Hey, welcome back. We got a grocery haul. I'm going to do it a little bit different because we have a lot. So I'm going to do it from bag to bag, and then you kind of see everything we got. Again, I've been in and out of town. We actually just got back from New York, and there's very little in the house except for the freezer and pantry. So we needed some fresh things, and I wanted to do some juicing too this week. So there's going to be a lot. So we're going to get through this really quick because it's like 90 degrees here. Our air conditioning is not working, and we want to head out to the beach. So if you guys are new here, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. My name is Vicki-Lynne. Welcome, welcome. So glad to have you. And I follow a plant-based diet and Dr. John McDougall and the starch solution. That interests you? We do grocery hauls. We do some challenges here. We do some Mary's Minis. We do it all here. So again, welcome. And if you are one of my returning people, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I actually get my analytics, and actually I get a lot of new people. So for all those returning, thank you so much also. So let's get into it. First, bag of romaine. Have to have it. It's hot. We want salads. I love using them as little boats to make kind of like lettuce tacos. And I'm going to give you guys some ideas as we go through here. So super simple. Celery, because we are going to be doing some juicing, and kind of our favorite juice is usually with celery, carrots, some greens, some lemons, some apple, and then whatever else, like beets or whatever else we feel like throwing in. But that's kind of our basic. So I got some celery for that. I got some avocados. Now these are nowhere near ripe yet. They're very hard. They are going to ripen in a couple of days. And a quick tip to ripen your avocados: put them with your bananas. Apparently the bananas release some kind of gas that helps the avocados ripen much faster. We've got some white onions. Cauliflower would be great. Going to maybe do some like cauliflower steaks. Oh, maybe I'll do some cauliflower steaks or something for the barbecue, because we are going to be barbecuing this week for sure. Have a big bag of Granny Smith apples, which I like to snack on, but I also like them. I like that tartness in our juices. So, and I am going to have like a juicing video. We're going to show you. There's going to be 2 ways to juice. So if you don't have a juicer, I got you. Don't worry. We're going to figure this out. Also got some mandarin oranges. These are great for snacking anytime. These ones are actually nice and cold, so we're probably going to take them to the beach because they would be lovely to snack on at the beach. All right, next bag are bananas. So I'm going to put those with the avocados. And these were the nicest ones. I have frozen bananas already to make my nice cream. I think I'm going to be probably doing a lot of that because, again, it's so hot. Baking powder. So we do a lot of our grocery shopping at Aldi and at another place called Cermak here in Chicago. It's, for lack of a better word, it's like a Mexican grocery store. And they're right side by side, so we go because one of the stores has something that's cheaper. Again, always kind of being budget friendly. We got this beautiful pineapple, and it is almost ripe. So how you can decide if a pineapple is ripe, well, it's ripe. As you start smelling it, it'll start smelling really sweet, but you can pull the fronds, and if it pulls out really easily, that means it's almost ripe, and it's almost time that you can cut it. So even though this one looks green, of course we all know stuff travels for a long time before it gets to us, so it's kind of ripening, even though it's been kept cold. This will probably ripen in 2 days, but I will show you because you're going to watch me this week while we eat healthy and do all the things. I have 2 bags of carrots, and I know we missed our farmer's market, so yeah, I do have plastic, but one is for snacking, one will be for juicing. Again, I'm all about the juicing right now. These are celery hearts. These are my husband's preferred because they're not as bitter. They're like the inner parts of the celery. And so we use those for snacking. And then we got a couple of English cucumbers, again, for juicing and for snacking. All right, so we've got some cebolla onions. They're sort of like a green onion, but they let the bulb grow much bigger. These are Spanish inspired. We love these on the barbecue. They're delicious, grilled and chilled on the barbecue. Of course, radishes. If you know, you know. If you know, you've been here before. I got a big bunch of kale for a kale salad is what I'm thinking, and also for our juicing. We have some Nepalis. We're probably going to grill those ones. We got the full paddles. So Nepalis is basically cactus, very good for you, very low in calories, and so we get it. They already take off all the spines for us. We have bought the ones, we have bought the paddles that are au naturel, and we've tried to take off the spines ourselves. It never really goes well. Honestly, I don't know how they do it. I think I think they're just using a scraper. I don't know. They must have a Nepali scraper of some sort, because we've tried with, vegetable peeler, and it doesn't seem to work out as well. So those are probably going to go on the barbecue for sure. Those will be delicious. Of course, some cilantro. I am going to prep that and just wash it and dry it and put it in the fridge. I do like to try to prep my stuff, but because we're gonna go to the beach, go to the lake, I am going to wait, and I'll prep stuff tomorrow. Beets for cooking. Again, if you know, you know, you know. So I'll do some beets in the Instant Pot because we do love to grill those, but I do like them cooked first. That way it doesn't take as long to grill, but you get that great flavor in them. And then we'll do some for the juicing, which is very good. We also picked up some salsa verde. This is the hot stuff. That's my husband's. That burns big time. And then we got some pico de gallo. And those are our staples. We always do. If we're not making it, we got a couple just to take down to the beach with us. Yes, we got lots of fresh stuff. Of course, 2 things of tortillas. Oh, we love them. I am trying to limit my gluten. My joints are really sore, so I'm giving that a shot. I'm gonna see if I can go like a whole month and see how I feel after that. We got blueberries. They were on sale. Some tomatoes. We're gonna make I'm gonna make like a cucumber tomato salad to bring down to the beach. Jalapenos. We love putting those on, well, everything, but mostly the barbecue. They taste really good. We did get a couple of pears. We got some cherries. Love those. And we got some corn on the cob. It was 3 for $1, which, again, not the best price, but honestly, like for $2 and getting 6, I went through them. They're really good. So we like putting those on the barbecue, or just in a pot of water. Again, there's so many different ways, but it'll just depend on what the weather's like and when we're hungry for them. Okay, so we're going to do all of it. Remember, my husband is not vegan, and he does eat some plant-based, but I've gotten some salted rice cakes, again, for replacing bread for me. Anyway, I need to have something. My husband loves these. These are for him. These are the Everything Slim pretzels, and they're baked, so they're relatively healthy. There's like 0 fat. They just aren't processed, but they're a good snack. All right, we are getting to the end, guys. Have some spinach for a salad, for smoothies, and for juicing. Well, that didn't work very well, did it? Got some broccoli. Put that in a different bag. Some mushrooms. So these mushrooms were actually on sale at Aldi. And they were like $1.29. So we love mushrooms. I use them all the time. We got a big bag of grapes, which are also great for the beach, and some red onions. So if you watched before, I pickled some of my red onions. I love having those in the fridge all the time, and so I needed to replace them, but we love them grilled in salads, macaroni, potato, whatever. We use a ton of onions. They're just delicious, and they're low calorie. Okay, guys, last bag. So I got some oat milk, and again from Aldi. This is an extra creamy one, so I was going to try to replace my normal coffee creamer with that, And I'm actually going to try to get off coffee a little bit, so I'll just, if I do want it, if not, smoothies, chocolate almond milk, my husband's favorite, and then regular. And then we have a couple of hummuses, and yes, I'm going to make some, but this one is dill pickle. Wanted to really try that. That sounds like really interesting. And then just regular, just because we wanted to make something up to go to the beach, and I just didn't have the time. And then just some frozen rice cauliflower and some frozen vegetables. And that's it. We have quite a bit of those. Our freezer was pretty full, so we're pretty good. And that's it. So I am, just stick with me. I'm going to have another video for you tomorrow on how I meal prep all of this and what we're going to be eating. And you can follow us this week and I'll show you what we're doing. Until next time, guys. See you soon.